Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today, we have a very, very special unboxing video for you. Check this out, folks. Hasbro PulseCon 2021 is almost upon us. This Friday and Saturday, October 22nd to 23rd, is Hasbro PulseCon. And if you don't know, this is the second time they've done it. Last year, it was a really cool virtual event full of different panels and reveals from all the different Hasbro properties. And there were some cool things that came out of it, so they're doing it again. And so, you know, for example, there's Power Rangers panels happening. The Dino Fury cast is going to be there. There's going to be Lightning Collection reveals, all sorts of cool stuff. Power Rangers is kicking it off, but there's a whole schedule of events for Friday and Saturday. So I'll put a link in the description box below to the Hasbro Pulse Con page so that you can actually see all the details there. But Hasbro actually sent me a box of things to check out ahead of Hasbro PulseCon. So huge thank you to Hasbro for sending me this gift here, and I want to do an unboxing and showcase what's inside, because some of what you see here, you know, are things that will be available for pre-order and purchase during Hasbro PulseCon. And I think there's also some other items in there that have already been up for pre-order but haven't released yet. There's a mix of things in here which I'm very excited about. I've actually already seen what's inside. Somebody, you know, posted online, somebody else that got the box, so I kind of knew what was inside, and I took a peek at mine just to confirm it's the same thing. But we're going to get into the details of it, and I'll share it with you all here. So huge thank you again to Hasbro for sending this. They did one last year, but this is bigger and better than that one. So we will also be doing an unboxing of some of the items, I will say. I'm not going to unbox everything here, but there's going to be some items I will unbox. So let's just kind of jump right into it right here. Hasbro PulseCon 2021. So first of all, I'm just going to grab some pieces of paper that are in here that I need for my own reference. And I apologize, by the way, for one, I have not properly shaved in a couple days, but I could not wait to do this video review, so I just got in front of the camera and did it anyway. So I look like a mess, but you know what? Who cares? We're going to have some fun with it. Also, by the way, my allergies are real bad right now, and so I have a cough drop in my mouth. I may be coughing during the video. I apologize again, but like I said, I just couldn't wait to open this. So anyways, this is just letting me know the guidelines for posting this. So again, thank you Hasbro, #free product for sending this. And this little sheet here actually has a description of a lot of the items included as well. So Hasbro PulseCon, several exclusive products. It's going to be featuring Marvel, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, Fortnite, Nerf, Transformers, and Ghostbusters. October 22nd to 23rd. Use the hashtag Hasbro PulseCon or Hasbro PulseCon 2021. So here's some details. A front row seat to live stream panels, celebrity and talent appearances, more than 65 new product reveals and pre-orders, live product unboxings and giveaways, immersive entertainment experiences, and exclusive Hasbro PulseCon merchandise. So it's going to be good. Definitely make sure to check that out on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. All right, well, beyond that, I have the guide here that talks about the figures, so I'll just leave that here as we go through this. And inside, there's a bunch of stuff. So let's just kind of jump right in. I'm going to get right to it. All right, you all know one of the big focuses on this channel is Power Rangers, right? I grew up on Power Rangers, been doing reviews. I've been reviewing and collecting every Lightning Collection figure. Well, guess what? I'm incredibly excited because they've given me Finster. Finster is not even out yet, okay? Finster went up for pre-order and as of now has a tentative release date of April. It was an Amazon exclusive, but also was available on Hasbro Pulse. I had it pre-ordered. I mean, this thing's not supposed to come out for a few months. It may come out sooner, we don't know, but Finster. So when I saw this, I was blown away. Huge thank you to Hasbro for that. This figure looks absolutely incredible. I am, like, beyond excited for getting this figure. Like, it looks so cool. So I will not be unboxing this in the video today because I'm going to do a full review on this Lightning Collection figure very soon. So make sure you're subscribed to see the full review of Finster. But real quick, like, look, Look at how awesome that looks. He even has the little clay putty thing. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love that so much. So huge thank you to Hasbro for sending that. All right, then we have some Marvel-related figures here. We have the Infinity Saga. So these are figures from various Marvel movies that they are releasing. This one in particular is from Avengers Endgame. It's the Iron Man Mark... What is LXXXV? Is L 50? Is that right? Because then that's 85? Are they at 85 now? Maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever it is. And Thanos. So check this out. So this is super cool. They've released figures like this in the past, but these have new, accessories and new pieces that have not been released before. There's a variety of Thanos ones. These ones actually have kind of like battle damage a little bit. Like Thanos is kind of scarred. His armor's like beat up a little. Very, very excited. I actually have this. I've actually been buying the Infinity Saga figures because I love this line. So I actually have this already. I haven't opened it though. And so what I'm actually going to do, I've been saving up a bunch of my Marvel Legends figures, and I'm going to do a huge live stream soon to open them up. That includes these Infinity Saga figures. That includes the Eternals Marvel Legends figures. I have the Disney Plus wave. I have a variety of Marvel Legends figures I need to open up. So we're going to have a huge Marvel Legends live stream. Can't wait for that. Also featured in that, we got another Marvel Legends figure. We got Thor right here. Check that out. Thor from Avengers Endgame. Right at the end, that final battle where he gets that armor out of nowhere. And oh, he's got the glowing eyes and stuff too. That's sick. Also, I love that Mjolnir and Stormbreaker are like, have these cool like effects, like they're kind of like bluish and stuff too, like they're glowing. Very excited about this figure. Again, another one I have, but I haven't opened yet. So I'm excited to open up these figures. So make sure you're, getting ready for all that coming up soon. Okay, now we're going to jump into Fortnite, okay? This is where it gets very exciting. These are the brand new Hasbro figures. These are, so I forget which company, was it, I forget the company that was making these like 6-inch scale figures before. I got a couple of them. I've been mostly getting the 4-inch ones, but now Hasbro has the Fortnite license and they're releasing figures in that scale. And these look really, really cool. So here we have Sky and Ollie, which is awesome. Just looks really, really cool. This is fun packaging too. I like the artwork right here. It shows you the accessories included. You got like the grappler and stuff, which is really cool. And there's the back right there. So that is actually really, really fun. Definitely excited to get this. I am going to hold off on opening this because I have another Fortnite related video planned with some of the new toys. So I will save this for that video. I know I haven't opened anything yet. I will, I promise. But there's some of the stuff I've been planning and I want to kind of space this out a little. But we got another Fortnite figure as well, which looks really cool. We got Meowscles right here, Shadow. So as you know, there's the Ghost and Shadow version. So we got Meowscles Shadow with a variety of accessories as well, which looks really, really cool. So there you go. I think the weights and stuff, I think like, was that featured in the menu screen maybe, I think, for him? So that's really cool that they included that. Very excited about that. Some great figures that they are releasing. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, we got Ghostbusters Venkman Plasma series. So Peter Venkman. Here you go. Check this out. So I haven't seen these figures before, but I guess this is like the Plasma series must be their equivalent to like Lightning Collection or Black Series or the sort of those scale lines here, because they actually have, instead of like a Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends, there's a Build-A-Ghost right here on the back as well. So you can collect the pieces from all these different figures. So this seems to be based off of what is it, Ghostbusters Afterlife, I think. At least some of these characters are from the newer series, and maybe some of these are from the older stuff as well. I recognize the character Trevor is played by the guy from Stranger Things. But the Build-A-Ghost is the Sentinel Terror Dog. So that is very, very interesting. Lots of cool accessories on this figure. Definitely looks really, really neat. So I'm excited for that one. So we got that right here. All right, what do we got? Oh, Halo Nerf. Yo, this is cool. So Nerf, I mean, come on. Nerf is great stuff. Growing up, I didn't really get much as far as Nerf goes. Mostly because I don't think my parents would really let me. They didn't want like a bunch of the Nerf darts all over the house and that sort of thing. But in college, I actually bought this Nerf gun, and we would actually have like Nerf battles with some roommates and stuff too, which was cool. But I've since gotten like one of the little Fortnite things they have, the small scale ones. There's some big ones that look cool. I just don't have space for it. But this is another one of those small scale ones. And this is the Needler from Halo, which is cool because I also enjoy Halo. I've played the main series games, like the stories for them, which is really, really cool. So this one, it just says Halo, but I don't know if it's based off of Halo Infinite, the upcoming, or what. But it looks really, really neat. And so this is one that I'm going to open. So I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to do the unboxing part at the end, but I am going to open this up and check this out because I like Nerf, I like Halo. We're going to have some fun with that one. All right, what else we got here? Oh, okay. G.I. Joe Classified Series right here. This is... I can't even open this thing up. But I believe, it starts with a Z, right? I've seen some of the movies before, but I can't... Zartan, that's right. The Master of Disguise, Zartan. So this is actually something that I believe is going to be available for purchase during Hasbro PulseCon. I think, I might be wrong. Yes, it actually is. So it says, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Master of Disguise Zartan action figure will be available exclusively on Hasbro Pulse in fall 2021. So check out Hasbro Pulse for this. But look at this packaging right here. They've done a great job with the packaging of some of these G.I. Joe figures. You got this cool artwork on the back there. Number 31, I guess, if you're collecting things. Master of Disguise Zartan. But the cool thing is because he disguises himself in all sorts of different things, you have this little wheel here that will spin and show you, some of these different disguises. Like, that's actually really cool packaging. I love that whole style that they've done there. So I will open this up. So get ready for later in the video. We're going to do an unboxing of that. Okay, what do we have next? In fact, I think everything else I'm going to open up. Everything else in this box I'm going to be opening up, so stay tuned for that. So next up is the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Covert Agent Ravage. This also, by the way, is going to be available exclusively on Hasbro Pulse in the fall. So this is another one that is coming soon, but this is the Covert Agent Ravage. So that's pretty cool. Inspired by Beast Wars Transformers on the back. I actually have not seen the War for Cybertron trilogy. I've heard about it, and it was on my list at some point to watch, and I just have to find the time. But it seemed really cool, because I know they're bringing in inspiration from various forms of Transformers, including Beast Wars, which is the Transformers that I grew up with, personally. So this is actually really, really cool. And so he's got this, this beast form, and then a cassette and everything, too. Which is really, really neat looking. So I'm excited for this. I'll be opening this up, so we'll check this out. All right, now, last but not least, we have 3 Star Wars related products, and I believe, glancing at this real quick, all 3 of these are also going to be available exclusively on Hasbro Pulse in the fall. So all 3 of these are not out yet, but will be coming soon, and I can't wait. So let's just jump right into these. First up, from Star Wars The Mandalorian, we have Trapper Wolf. Oh, nice. Wait, is this... This is by... Okay, if you've seen The Mandalorian, spoiler alert, Dave Filoni, who was the executive producer, right? Executive producer and also director of some stuff in The Mandalorian, who done done awesome work. I've seen documentaries and things from what he's done, and great stuff. He actually played a character in the series, and that's this figure. So Dave Filoni gets his action figure here as this Hasbro Pulse exclusive, which I'm very excited about. So, oh, nice. Okay, look. So check this out. First of all, great packaging. Looks super cool. We're taking up close look shortly, but it just slides right out, and there he is. That's so awesome. That is really cool. I loved The Mandalorian, and this is such a cool bit of like trivia in a way, but a cool action figure to get as well. Very excited for that. All right, next we have some awesome stuff here. Okay, which one do I do first? I don't even know. All right, let's do this. Oh man, okay. This is so cool. This is the Star Wars The Power of the Force Cantina Showdown. So, this is commemorating the first 50 years of Lucasfilm. So this is a 50th anniversary type thing. So these are Star Wars Black Series playsets featuring Dr. Evazan, Ponda Baba, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll be honest, like I've seen Star Wars movies. I don't know those characters' names. I recognize them, and I'll show you. Here they are. I recognize them from the movie, the ones that I just said. Obviously, I know Obi-Wan, but that's really cool that these are included. So there's whole Cantina Showdown right here, and this is some nice packaging as well. I've never seen this yet, but even from the back, you can really see kind of like the history behind the figure there. So this is really cool what they've done. I like this. Nice. All right, we're going to open this up and check this out as well. And then last but not least, also another Star Wars item, we have the Emperor's Throne Room from Return of the Jedi. So this is actually not a part of the Black Series. This is featuring the original Kenner branding and premium detail. This is the Vintage Collection 3.75-inch Emperor's Throne Room. So if you have any of the 3.75-inch scale figures, that's what this is for. This is so cool. Emperor's Throne Room. Check it out right there. That looks awesome. And yeah, Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker figures not included, by the way. But I guess it does come with the Emperor, is what that makes me think. So I'm excited about that. That's super cool. So we will also be opening this up and checking that out. So, oh man, this is just a preview, by the way. These are some of the items that are going to be available for purchase soon on Hasbro Pulse. And that's not even counting the new reveals and things coming. So get ready this Friday and Saturday. You don't want to miss it. I'm very excited. So let's just jump into unboxing some of these items. All right, it's unboxing time. Let's get through some of the products that I was talking about. Here we have the Halo Nerf Needler, as I was saying. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, let's get this open. I like these little Nerf guns just because, you know, they're small and convenient, and I can store these and have fun with them without taking up too much space, you know? Although, the big Nerf guns are always fun, too. Can't deny that. Very easy to open packaging. I like that. And there you go. We have the Needler. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So, you know, you pull that and then... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. That sound, or like the vibration that it makes, that feels so interesting. I've never felt that before. So you push this in. I guess you can't really store one of the other ones as far as I can tell. But basically, yeah, there's that. Let's pull it and then... Whoa, nice. Dude, that was sick. Okay, I have to make sure I don't lose that. Yeah, that's so cool. I like that, man. There you go. That was very satisfying. There's the Needler right there. You know, unfortunately, it's not like the Needler where it shoots like a ton of stuff at once in the Halo games, but that's fine. I mean, it looks cool. It's portable and you know, small, which is nice. I mean, there it is. There's the Halo Needler. Definitely something cool to keep an eye out on. Nice. All right. Now let's go to some G.I. Joe right here. I almost don't want to mess with the box just because of how cool it is with all these different disguises, but you know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out this figure and see what it's like. So first I'm going to cut into the side here so that we can actually pop it open and preview the figure right here. Check that out. Lots of cool accessories, which I do appreciate. Lots of cool accessories. Oh, even like a Snake Eyes one and a Storm Shadow, right? I think like there's a bunch. That's so cool. Nice. All right. Well, let's open this up. Excuse me. I just remember in one of the older movies, was it Rise of Cobra? I can't remember exactly, but didn't he like impersonate the president or something? I believe. So that was cool. That's my exposure to Zartan, to be honest. I didn't really grow up much on G.I. Joe, but when the Rise of Cobra and then Retaliation, I think it was, when those movies came out, I actually kind of enjoyed them, and I learned about some of the characters and fell in love with some of them. I thought they were really cool, especially Snake Eyes was awesome. I got Snake Eyes in Fortnite, which was great. I still have not seen the movie, though, I will say. I do want to see the Snake Eyes movie. That I did not get to see. But I hope there's more of that kind of stuff in the future. Check that out. That looks really cool. I like this look. I like this kind of armor. It's got this nice, like, silver, you know, accents to it, which I like. That's super cool. And then, of course, you have, like, all these different accessories and things here that I'm sure you can, like, pop on the back as well. So, that, you know, different things you can do. The arrows, this machine gun here. There's all sorts of cool stuff, man. And you can, of course, also pop on different heads, too. Does this just go on top of... Oh, interesting. Very, like, Assassin's Creed look is kind of what I'm getting from that. This, like, mask that, like, goes on top, kind of. Oh, that's cool. You know, again, there's so many different little things here. I'm not going to be able to cover everything. You get these other faces because you can also take over the appearance of other characters. So these faces just kind of go on top. That's really neat, actually. I do like that. I'm glad, like, in a way, I mean, I know it's kind of obvious if you look from the side or whatever. I'm kind of glad these are not full head swaps that you swap out. It would look a little better probably if it was a full head swap. But I like the novelty of the slide-on face because that's his gimmick with the disguises. So I do appreciate that. Now, the Snake Eyes one is like a helmet swap, but lots of cool stuff here. I'm just scratching the surface. Really, really nice figure. So if you're into G.I. Joe and or you like, you know, some type of figure like this with all sorts of different accessories and disguises, you know, you have this option. So that is pretty cool. All right, let's move him off to the side. Make sure I don't lose all these accessories. I do have a Snake Eyes figure from this line, the one that came with like a bunch of accessories. I think one of the first ones they released. So I will have to, you know, put him together with that. All right, now we have Ravage from Transformers right here. Super, super cool. Let's just dive right in. speaking of Transformers, I did also pre-order on Hasbro Pulse when it first was released that auto converting Optimus Prime figure, the very expensive one, and it has arrived, and it is absolutely fantastic. So I think I'm going to be posting this unboxing first before I post that video, so be on the lookout for that. Now this is cool. So the inside packaging, if you want to kind of save this, you can, and have that little diorama. You have your instructions, of course, to be able to transform. So the little cassette can also transform there too, it looks like. So it looks like he goes from, excuse me, this robot mode, I apologize, I told you I'd be coughing, robot mode into the Beast there, but that cassette also looks pretty sweet. Nice. Oh, I like that kind of chrome finish that they have for those little accessories there. That looks kind of premium. I like that. All right, so here we have Ravage. I'm not going to attempt to transform it right now, just because that would take forever, but pretty cool. Pretty cool design. I'm sure he might not be completely finished. I don't know if you have to like fold up anything or not, but still pretty sweet. And then of course you do have these other accessories as well. These like blasters for him. These pieces in the cassette. What I will do though is let's try the cassette piece, because that seems simple enough. I do like this cassette actually. It actually feels really nice. Is this metal at the bottom? There might be slight bits of metal at the bottom. Maybe not. Maybe it just looks that way. It's hard to tell, but it feels really, really nice. So that's, it looks cool because I like the way it kind of shines, you know? So basically what it's showing is you can fold out the head and tail, and then from here you can kind of fold out the legs, like so. Do they go apart at all? I guess they're not really going to go apart just because it's as thin as the cassette goes. But that looks pretty cool. And then these chrome pieces can attach on here. That's sick. So that's a neat little thing. I like that. Really cool. For having no context of this character or anything, it looks pretty sweet. We'll try and I like how simple it is to just transform, as you could see right there. You know? I like that. All right, nice. So that is Ravage, and then you can kind of excuse me, put stuff in the little diorama as well, which is great. That is always appreciated. All right, now that brings us to Star Wars. So let's jump into the Mandalorian Trapper Wolf right here. Super, super cool. It's Dave Filoni. There he is. Check it out. All right, so this actually doesn't just slide right out all the way. So I guess I just open it from this side. All right, finally got him out of the packaging. Took a while. I figured I'd just get right to it. Here we go. It's Dave Filoni. There he is. I mean, that's so cool. And the nice thing is, like, if Dave Filoni wanted to be any other Star Wars character or anything, you can swap out the heads too, you know, just for the heck of it. But that's so cool. So, of course, you can give him his weapon and put on the helmet there. If I can get it to slide down enough. Well, you get the idea. You get the idea. I don't want to mess with stuff too much. But that is super, super cool. Nice. All right, continuing Star Wars, we have the Cantina Showdown right here, which looks pretty neat. Excited about that. So this is for the accessories, which we'll put to the side. Alright, so here it is, and I will say this was a bit of a challenge to open up, and then this little back piece here with all these things, this all kind of came apart, and I tried to stitch it back together. This might be wrong, or maybe you can mix and match because there's different holes here to kind of decide how you want it to look, but I tried to look at some pictures and sort of match that background part, but basically there it is right there, and then you have this part right here, as well. So the idea, I guess, would be to kind of have it like that so that you could have folks, you know, behind the counter and that sort of thing too. So here are the figures right here. Really, really cool detail to the figures. It's interesting face. And of course you can take out the weapon here as well. So, there's that. There you go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then, of course, you get some other accessories included. Some cups and things, I guess, to have, so you can sort of, you know, have them sitting there, figure out, you know, what you want to do for all that. But of course, then you also have your Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pretty good head sculpt, I'd say, overall. And I like that the robe is this like cloth material. At least the outer robe. The inner robe is going to be plastic, but you know, I do like that. And you're going to have a good bit of articulation hidden in there. It's just obviously the robe may kind of hinder some of it. But looks pretty cool. And of course he has his lightsaber as well. Just have him grab that. Super, super cool. So yeah, I think this is a really neat set. You get a little kind of play set to go with it and a few different characters all together. Pretty sweet. Especially for those OG Star Wars fans. You get to recreate some scenes from the original movies, which is always fun. All right, so that then brings us to the final item that I'm unboxing today. Also Star Wars related. Speaking of OG fans, you have the Return of the Jedi Emperor's Throne Room, part of the Vintage Collection right here. So definitely excited to check this one out. I might have to grab some of these 3.75 inch figures. I got to get Vader and Luke Skywalker in here to like fully complete the set. Definitely will have to keep an eye out for that now. So let's see how this looks. Oh, check that out. That's really, really cool. That is super, super cool. So again, this is one of those things. Oh, wait, what? Oh man, you got to be careful with the packaging too, because like this is the full-on throne room right here. Like this is it. You know, let's get the figure out of the packaging here and see the full effect of that. But that is a really, really cool thing they've done here. Oh man, this is so cool. So first of all, the actual whole thing itself is kind of a part of the package, a part of the experience. So this entire box, you know, will kind of fold up to make it easy to access, which is great. So if you want to display it like this, you totally could. Or you fold it down and you get these extra like hallways on the side as well, which is really cool. The other pieces are basically this. So you have that, then you have this little piece here with this background right here. So you can kind of, even if you don't want to keep the box, let's say, if you just want to keep it nice and simple, you could do this as well. And just kind of have this smaller scale display. But I mean, this is the full experience, right? So that is super, super cool. And then here is the Emperor with the throne, which looks really, really neat. So you have this thing does position around, so if you needed to tilt and stuff too. But that's super cool. And the figure itself, this is the first time I'm seeing... Well, you know what I was thinking? For some reason I was thinking these are like the older style figures that like had no articulation. They're kind of bringing back old school. But these like 3.75 inch scale figures, I actually, you know what, might even have some figures from when I was younger. So I think I may actually have a Darth Vader and stuff in this scale. I have to double check if I still have those figures, or if I ever gave them away or what. But that looks really, really cool. His face looks really good too. Really nicely done. And he just sits right in there very nicely. Just chilling. Just prop him up on there. And there are some other accessories that come in here. So this bottom little piece can slide out. I just left them in here, but just so you can see, he does have the hands with the effects, which is cool. Oh, and this fell in here actually. I took off the tape, so now this can easily slide out. But you got the lightsaber hilt right there, and his cane as well. So might have to be a little careful with these if you still want to store them. But I kind of like this so that it's, you know, doesn't leave this empty gap at the bottom there. But for storage purposes, there it is. Super, super cool. Really, really. I think this is an awesome piece. So if you're a Star Wars fan, lots of cool products here coming to Hasbro Pulse. So, I mean, that wraps up the unboxing that I had for this video. You know, just I showed off a few things, but real quick, man, this is the one I'm super excited to open. I'll be doing a full review on Finster very, very soon. Can't wait to showcase that on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Lots of other things coming too. Fortnite, you know, unboxings, Marvel Legends unboxings. And make sure you stay tuned to Hasbro PulseCon for the latest news and announcements this Friday and Saturday. Go to the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description box below. Huge thank you again to Hasbro for sending this stuff. I mean, this is just really, really cool. There's some great products here that are coming. Whether you're, you know, a Star Wars fan, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Power Rangers, Fortnite, any of this stuff. Like, there's some great, great stuff here, and very, very excited about all of it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of all this stuff as well, and if there's anything in particular at Hasbro PulseCon that you are looking forward to. Let me know as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.